let's go, let's go, let's go. What's good, what's good, what's good, peoples? All right, new hour starting. Man, gold has been very disappointing today. Very disappointing today. I mean, yeah, buys, I mean, sales from Asian highs would have been decent, would have been a decent move. Like just playing this range, resistance down to the support. Haven't actually come all the way down to Asian lows, but gold looks like it might be heading back down there. So I guess it would be about 300 pips, 270-ish. But yeah, I'm still quite bullish on gold, to be fair. Still quite bullish. Even though we're playing this range, still need to see how this 4-hour candle closes. I mean, if you look at the 4-hour, so daily's bearish right now. We didn't break yesterday's high because it's up here. We don't have much of a daily top wick. So pretty much similar to yesterday, where actually gold came down, made a bit of a longer bottom wick, and then pushed back up. So I'm still looking for a bit more of a top wick and see if we hold at this 4-hour support. Because this is quite a strong level where we're at right now. Look. This is a strong ass level right here. You know what I'm saying? This is a very, very, very strong level. Gold is... Benny, what's good? You right, Rosie? Yeah, it's a strong level. So you've got a lot of rejection wicks below here. So if we, you know, create another wick under here and still close above 50, 58, 50, 57, this zone, I think we go back up. I think we continue up. Because looking at the structure of gold, right? Right now, we're looking like this. So we're holding across here. We're holding across here. We've done this. So we either need to break and come down to the next 4-hour support, or we're gonna bounce up and then push. I'm kind of leaning more towards this move right here. This is the move that I'm looking for, you know. But time will tell. Time will tell. We have unemployment claims today in just under 27 minutes. What's it expecting? Good numbers, 22,222. Good numbers because it's a bit lower than before, even though the range is not, I mean, the difference is not massive. Typically, less claims are better for USD because it's less people claiming unemployment benefits, unemployment claims. That's what that is. So if the number comes out higher, that's going to be bearish for USD and bullish for gold. So that's the plan. So we're just going to wait and see what happens there. Of course. But for now, I want to see what gold does with this little 4-hour range that we're in. So we just wait, right? We just wait and see at this point. Wait and see. 65. Cool. So yeah, just a waiting game. Boom. GJ's had a lot of movement this week. You know what? Oh, GJ has been pretty active because we've got Michael, what's happening? Pound yen. What's this from? Oh, so I marked up a little demand zone. Right, so GJ. Yeah, there's been a lot of news about the yen. That's what it is. That's why there's so much movement, because the yen are going through a government change, or someone's been elected. So yeah, we're gonna get yo Pizzle, what go on? So that's why we're gonna get a lot of movement with GJ. But you know me, I dropped GJ. GJ's still there, but I don't know, man. I need the movement, man. Look, see the last time I marked it up. Look, these levels are still strong for pound yen, even though I ain't really marked it up. Look, this 4-hour level's been holding for the longest. We broke it, came back, retested, come back down. Yeah, pound yen is it's quite reliable, I would say. And the structure's been pretty clean as well. Look, it's a nice move down. Look how these levels have been holding since January at the resistance there, and December this support. Mad 2 months. But you know, gold is where it's at. Gold is where it's at. You know? What do we think, man? I think gold is, like I said, I'm looking for buys on gold today. I'm looking for buys, especially if this support holds. The way we're just playing inside this range, I want a nice breakout. Close above here, close above this resistance, close above Asian highs, and then continue pushing up. You know, look where the daily opened, right on the 4-hour resistance. So I think if we come back up there and break, we're gonna make that longer daily candle top wick, because right now the daily candle's got the smallest top wick. So there's a lot of potential for gold to flip bullish, obviously break yesterday's high and then keep going up. That's the plan. I want to be in that club, the young and rich club. You have to ask him, innit? That's funny. These gold buys are looking solid, man. If we can keep pushing back to the top of the range. What do you reckon, Goldie? We pushing? This 4-hour flips bullish. See what I mean around here? If we flip bullish and keep going back up, fill this previous wick, we still have 2 hours left in this 4-hour candle. But all of these wicks down here where prices come down in this area and then push back up, I see that happening today with gold. Yeah, man. What's everyone's thoughts on gold today? What are we looking at? I know, Michael, you said you was looking at 50-40 down here. It was 50-40, right? Yeah, 50-40 around there. Yeah. I was expecting gold to come down a little bit further, like, and you know, tap into like this support, or at least wicked, at least Asian lows. Yeehaw, hello. Now we gotta wait. We'll see if unemployment claims gives us a nice push, helps gold push. It's either gonna do one or two things. We're either gonna drop or we're gonna push. So I think we get a good push. And in order for that to happen, we need some, yeah, we need some high numbers. We need some high numbers. Yep. Now we just wait and see. Gold is looking like a lot of retest entries. I'm telling you, I'm gonna start leaving limit orders, you know, at highs and lows, because the way gold is just bouncing off support and resistance levels. Benny, I'm bullish on gold today. Okay, cool. How comes? Yeah, for me, I just want a longer top wick. That's what I'm looking for. A longer daily top wick. And because we're pushing up from this support is really holding. Respecting yesterday's daily low. We did, didn't we? So yeah, we had the drop down. Yeah, so we're not even... I wouldn't say we didn't even come close. Kind of close. What's that? 300 pips or so. So yesterday's low is at 50.18. Yeah, 50.18, 50.19. So but look at this ranging, man. Hours worth. I might as well have a lion. What's the point in getting up for London session and all it's doing is staying sideways? 7 hours worth of this. Staying in between 50.75 and what's the low? 50.48. Let's see, if we break this previous 30-minute high, we might get a good push up, a bit more. But really, do you know what? This 4-hour candle, it was pushing up nicely. Look, it broke that previous 4-hour candle high, and it started to drop right before the candle closed. In fact, where was the move? This was the drop right here. Look, it was pushing. and then it dropped. Yeah, we got news coming up soon. We got news in 15 minutes now. 15 minutes, 1:30, unemployment claims. But this news comes out every Thursday. Every Thursday. Every Thursday. It's kind of high impact, but it's not at the same time. Do you know what I mean? So it's obviously these lot hear me talk about it all the time. These lot hear me talk about it. So this news, unemployment claims, every Thursday, 1:30, unemployment claims. So it's kind of like our benefits, people applying for benefits. So it's the amount of new people signing up to get like universal credits, put it like that. That's what that is. So this is one of the rare type of news that when the numbers come out, when the numbers lower, it's actually better because it's less people signing up for unemployment. So yeah, if you use this website, Forex Factory, when the numbers come out green, it's good. When it's red, it's bad. So that's why, you know, the higher numbers red, for example. Yeah, so a lower number is actually good for the DXY, US dollar. Therefore, it's bullish for gold. Lower number is good for USD. It's good for USD, and then bearish for gold. Yeah. I could hear myself in my ear. I'm confusing myself. I confuse my head. Yeah. And a lower number means gold sells. Higher number, gold buys. Sometimes I've got to write it down, otherwise I'll confuse myself. But yeah, if you go to Forex Factory and you open it up here, like whenever the news comes out, you want the red folders. When you open a folder, it will tell you what the news is for and then how it affects the currency. So any USD news, that's what they're talking about. Actual or less than forecast is good for USD. So yeah, usually first Thursday after the weekend. So every Thursday it's out. But yeah, man, Forex Factory is the one. It's the one. It's the one. There we go, gold. There we go. Yeah, gold's waking up now. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, man, if I can get a closure, a candle close above 50.75, 50.76, you got a breakout, and then I want to take some buys. Fluidity, what's happening? Man, gold is killing us, right? It's really just sitting here. It's a joke. It's a joke. Have you taken any trades this week? You played the range at all? At all? Any moves? I know you like to hold for a bit longer. I know you hold for a bit longer than I do, but yeah, man, I've been snatching a couple hundred pips here and there, you know? I'm gonna take it where I can get it. What do you think's happening for this news? You bullish or bearish? Or you just gonna wait and see? I actually have a friend that likes when gold ranges and just plays the range, but I prefer golds. Even if gold is ranging, I still prefer to buy from, like, maybe try getting in from the support to push up. Because it's a bit more difficult taking a breakout. Especially if it's just going to hit a resistance. Especially into a 4-hour resistance as well. Yeah, but if we can push above, that'd be great. Yes, gold, go on. Push, push, push. Took some sells around 5100 yesterday. Oh, nice. It was a nice rejection from there too. From this area. From, well, yeah. See, I actually caught the buys up yesterday during London. Like just after London open. But after all of these candles, I was like, gold has got to come back and make some structure. And then it just... We had NFP, which wasn't nice. NFP was not nice at all. I mean, there was a lot of movement. It did move. Was it 600 pips NFP? 600 pips this candle. 650 pip drop, and then yeah, just kind of ranged again, stayed within that range. NFP was wonderful. Oh yeah, you caught good buys up. That was nice. Yeah, you caught a real good area to buy from. Well done. So if you're Michael, because it's pushing away from where you was looking for buys, where are you maybe looking for sells? Are you looking for a rejection, a little drop? 50.89, but like buys more. Okay. Yeah, me too. I do like the buys. So yeah, I said in the Discord I was looking for buys from around this support myself. Really want buys at 48.50. Damn, how long are you willing to wait for that? 48.50. You're talking all the way down here? Are you sure? When do you think gold's gonna come down here so you can get into these buys? That's like what, like a couple weeks? Next week? And also, if you expect gold to get to 48.50, where are you looking for sells for when price comes down there? You got to be looking at sells to get there, because that's a long way away. Wait, are you still holding your 5100 sells? What's happening, Tish? I have a lot of questions for you, Fluidity. I'm throwing a lot of questions at you. What's good? I'm looking for a breakout, man. Gold is not trying to break above this resistance for me. Just let's go. Could just be waiting for this news. Hopefully this news doesn't make gold drop. It just keeps on pushing, but you never know. You never know. Exactly. So I thought Wednesday, get that volume move from NFP, but it never really did anything. I still have sales from 5100. Might get stopped at break even though. Oh damn. Do you know what? I don't like when I'm trading in one way and someone's trading the opposite way. I always feel a bit bad. I'm like, yeah, I won't go to my target for today is like 5200, and yeah, it's a bit dread. It's a bit dread, but you know, maybe you'll make money, right? But I'm not trying to hold as long as you though. I'm definitely not trying to hold as long. I'm in and out same day. I can't do the holding thing. I won't sleep at night. I won't sleep. But I did think NFP would have a bit of a longer move. I was quite surprised that I thought when it came down and pushed back up, I was pretty sure that it was going to continue up. I was pretty sure, but then we got this very weak bullish candle here. Then I was a bit like, okay, yeah, it's not, gold ain't really trying to do nothing. And that was just, yeah, just reading those candles. And it just didn't even feel the wick. It just carried on ranging. But I think fundamentally, because I'm still quite bullish on gold, like I always say this for news, if gold is trending up and news is bearish for gold, I don't think it's going to change the direction of the trend. Do you know what I mean? It will have a reaction and then it will continue the trend. So like NFP kind of has that impact where it could change the trend, and so does CPI. CPI tomorrow, that could definitely change the direction of gold. But I think that would only happen. That would only make gold bearish if inflation comes out high. If inflation is higher tomorrow, if it's higher tomorrow, then that might delay the Fed cuts. And that would be bearish for gold. That would be bearish because it'll keep the US dollar stronger for longer. So yeah, man, NFP, CPI, those were the two big ones this week. And that's probably why we're ranging. That's probably why we're ranging so hard. CPI is going to come out. What are they expecting? What kind of numbers are they expecting for CPI? 2.5. So they are expecting it to go down from last month, which is good. And you know what? It probably has gone down because retail sales were so weak. Retail sales, yeah, it was super weak. Change in the total value of sales. So yeah, I can imagine it being weak or low. So that for me means maybe more gold buyers, to be honest. So alright, so we're not gonna get that breakout in the next 20 seconds because gold wants to stay in this lovely range for now. So I'm changing footwear. Okay, what are these numbers? High inflation is bullish for gold. Do you know why it's not? Do you know why I don't see it being bullish for gold? Like, because typically high inflation, right, look, wow, that's doing its thing. Right, look, CPI, if it comes out actual or greater than forecast, so high, it's good for USD. It's good for USD. Because what that means is this current situation, it means that they're going to keep the interest rates high, which is bullish for US dollar. Low inflation means that they're going to be encouraged to reduce interest rates, which is bullish for gold. So high inflation is bearish for gold at the moment. I hope that makes some sense. Or tell me why you believe it's not. But that's kind of the fundamentals I've been going by for years. It depends on the monetary policy. That's what it is. It depends on monetary policy. When the Feds were increasing interest rates, high inflation was good because they needed to increase consumer spending. And that was after COVID. But yeah, we're not like post-COVID now. Chat's getting lively. I love it. Yeah, man. I think I'm right. But you know, I love a good debate. So, you know, argue your case. All right, gold is pushing. Come on, break above. What are the numbers actually? So higher, bad numbers. They came out higher. So, like I said, should be bullish for gold. Perfect. It should continue giving us that push now. It's not really that much volume, is it? I don't know if it gets us out of this range. Hopefully. 110 pip push so far. I think we can get out of this range. Still got 25 minutes left, 26 minutes left. So enough time to break out. And this looks like a pretty big gap to open the day yesterday. How big is this gap? This is serious. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. 150 pips. Is that how gold gapped up yesterday? Let me check on my broker. Ain't no way. 1,000 pips even. What am I talking about? No, is that 150? Yeah, 150. It's a big jump. Okay, gold. Big gap up and then just dropped. Right from 4-hour resistance. Alright, come on, go. Give us that breakout. Give us that push. Now, every time gold's ranging, I always think, where could I have gotten in? But, so I drew this support because it has the most taps from here, like far back. But I mean, it's a very big level. Gold, no, I don't have bus money. It must come back for me. What do you mean you don't have bus money? What happened? Didn't you like get money from your competition? You're good. You're good. You're good. You're already up for the week. You're already up for the week, no? That's profit right there. That's how I see that. Some decent profits. Did a lot of people blow their accounts in that competition? I can imagine that happened. Or they failed the rules. Nah, pound yen, I'm sorry, I can't mess with you. Can't mess with you right now. Not just yet, not just yet. Yeah, that's profit there. Yes, a lot of your friends also. What, they blew their accounts or they won some money? That's fire though. Group of friends in a competition, you know what I mean? Winning some money. Oh, they blew their accounts. Oh, shoot. What happened? Michael, you weren't giving them the levels. You're just keeping the level secret so you could win. That's messed up, Michael. You weren't giving them the secret sauce. I'm high risk. People don't trust me. Damn. Damn. Yeah, if you put it like that, then I get it. I get it. Alright, gold, come on now. We just have to get above Asian highs, close above, and then yeah, hopefully we get more of a push up. Only thing I'm cautious of is like another rejection at this resistance, or the daily, where the daily flips bullish. Saying 30 pips SL's too tight. I mean, it just means that your entries have to be very, very accurate to have a 30 pip stop loss. And they seem to be doing well, so, you know, if they're working for you, you know, you don't have to worry about anyone else trusting you. As long as you trust yourself and you're profitable, then keep doing your thing, right? It's like it's tapping, it's pushing above, then it's pulling back. I'm watching the 5-minute time frame. Oof, this was a nice move right here. Look at that on the 15. Let me see. I know I've got it drawn out somewhere. You know, perfect pattern right there. Look at this, look. Oh shit. Let me not do that. Let me do it over here. Boom. Look, that looks like that right there. Bottom right. Shoot. What did I do to the music? Oops. There we go. Yeah, but look. Exactly that pattern on the 15-minute time frame right here. Long top wick, little bottom wick, broke the low, and then pushed up. See it? Perfect. Give me 1 second. Bum, 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 bum. Right, we just need to get past these wicks to the left, and I think we're good to go on some buys. I think. Hopefully this resistance doesn't hold. I know, man, it's struggling to break. It's struggling. But we still have, what, 14 minutes, 15 minutes left for this candle. So there's still a lot of time. Come on now. Is there any more news today? I think there's no more. No high impact news today anyway. Although we got oil. Nah. Oh, no. No. Oil's yesterday. Existing home sales. Nah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Did the 15 close above? 15 didn't even close above. But this is good. See, look, the 4-hour candle here. We've got a longer body now. We weren't going to close with a small body, I don't think. Not the candle going into NYSE open. Alright, just go. Just don't leave us now. Just don't leave us. Just wait. Don't go too far now. So this is good. Closure above. Wait for the next candle. Bottom wick. Break the high. Keep pushing. Boom. Simple. Simple. Perfect. 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 Finally. Did we break that previous 4-hour high? I think we did now. Just about. So very strong push from Nas. What do you reckon? 10 minutes? We're gonna stay above this level. I hate when we are like, there's so much time left in the candle. And price is where I want it to be already. 10 minutes is a long time. We did have pound news this morning. See the 1 hour time frame. 1 hour looks kind of like a fake out. Closed below, came back up. But look how many wicks are here on the 1 hour time frame. Jeez. All right, 9 minutes and we could be in a trade. So my first TP would be 50.98. That's the first place I'm looking at, yeah. That 4 hour resistance, daily flip. But if price goes above there, I don't think I have any levels to the left, if I'm honest with you. I don't think I have any levels to the left. Yeah, all the way back to the highest. Now, I really don't think gold is going to do that. I don't. I think if we start pushing up, I don't think it's not going to be a straight push like it was a straight drop. But, you know, we start creating some uptrend structure. So that's what I'll be expecting if we get above 5100. If we do, what news do we have next week? But then we got CPI tomorrow, so CPI could do anything. CPI could keep us in a range, but next week is pretty quiet, apart from Friday. Yeah, that's great. That's great. Next week we should get some. Next week we should get some clean moves. I think we get some clean moves next week. It's perfect. FOMC, that's in the evening, that's good. Unemployment claims, and then PMI is Friday, and GDP. Yeah, that's light. That's light, that's light. Love it. Maybe use previous 15 for a stop loss. That looks like the best option right now. Or just below this resistance. Let me see what the Awanda 4 hours looking like, just to be curious. Curiosity. Yeah, gold is looking like it's trying to push for real. Don't it? Don't gold look like it wants to keep going up. Respect to the previous 4 hour low. Did it break this high? 80.91. Yep. Yeah, man, we out. We out. And he said, I'm ready. You ready? You ready for these buyers? That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it then. Let's get it then. I'm ready too. I'm ready too. We just need a decent bottom wick. If we get a decent bottom wick, I think we're good. And then don't get wicked out, and we're nice. We're nice. I don't want to use 210 pips. Don't push too much, gold. Don't push too much. Not too much. Not too much. Not too much. Not too much. Shit. I don't want it to leave us. If we got a very small range, I need at least a 1-to-1 risk rewards. You know what I mean? That's a hit. Damn, this thing's moving. Jeez. Jeez. This is good. This is good. This is good. Even like a retest would be good. A retest. 50.75, 50.76 retest would be good. Yo, it needs to close above Asian highs. Let's not play these games, gold. Let's not do this. It will blow up the roof. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That's what I'm talking about. Let's talk to gold nicely. I better not leave a top wick up here, I swear. I swear. Gold, come on. Behave, behave. Do you know what? If it... I hope it doesn't. Because this is similar to what happened this morning. When it pushed up, and then right before the candle closed, it dropped back down into this range. This is nasty business. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. It's back in the range, yo, right before it closed. That's crazy. Nah. Is this what gold's doing? For real? Gold, is this what you're doing? But it closed back in the range after all that. After all that. That previous wick is broken. We might see a little bit of rejection before it will take off. And I hope so. I hope so. Damn. The resistance actually held. Ain't that something? Crazy. Gold doesn't want me to take trades on stream. I think that's what it is. I think gold doesn't want me to take trades on stream. It doesn't want me to. Michael says it's coming down. It's looking like it. Like, look, we rejected the Asian highs. That we made a new high for the day. As in, well, outside the Asian session. And then, yeah. Patience, guys. No, for real, for real. This thing could still push, to be fair. It can still, we could still get a push out of this candle, so. It's just not giving me the setup that I want, but there's still a potential for gold to keep pushing up. So it's not off the table. Definitely not. Definitely not. How far is this wick fill? 110 pips. Man. This candle's 230. But the good thing, I was gonna say, the good thing is that we broke this previous 4-hour high, but so did the last 4-hour candle, and it's still closed weak bullish. No, I don't use Telegram. Just Discord, just Discord. Just Discord. Actually, I do have a Telegram. I just don't use it. I don't use it. I prefer Discord. It's a bit more, because you can have channels and it's just a bit more, you can organize it a bit better. So I prefer the Discord. Stop loss to break even. Where did you even get in? Oh, you know what you did say? You said 50.82. Nice, nice. Yep, well, since this decided to come back into the range, just gotta wait. It's not giving us that breakout. Been playing this Asian range since this morning. But you know what that means? The longer the breakout, I mean, the longer the consolidation, the stronger the breakout. So it's gonna play this range. We're either gonna drop to the downside or we're gonna push up. One of the two. One of the two. I still prefer the buyers. Let's play. Are you bullish or bearish on gold, Pip Hunter? You've been holding since yesterday. Where from? Where from? Where did you get in? And are you holding buys or sells? Gold's making nothing easy this week. Whenever there's news, people think, yeah, there's going to be a lot of volume. It's going to be great. The market's going to move. I think it's worse when there's news. I think it's worse. I actually love when there's no news, because it's just straight price action. You're bullish. Nice. Yeah, whenever there's news, you have to wait for the reactions, and then yeah, it's just not great. It's not great. Is that rain? Boy, that is rain. Ace, what's happening? What's happening, my guy? You got in at 50.29. Oh, beautiful. Oh, you've been holding a minute. Was that after NFP? Was that after any NFP you got in? Man, gold is on a... It's a joke. It's a joke right now. We literally were about... Well, this dropped down in about 2 minutes. This drop, maybe even a minute. So close to getting a closure above. And then gold was like, nah. Haven't taken any trades this week, just observing. That's very good discipline. Very good discipline. Very good discipline. I definitely caught the breakout on... Was it yesterday? Or was it the day before? Yeah, yesterday's breakout. Where else have I taken a trade? Monday. I actually took these buys up. This was right after the stream as well, actually. We closed back in the range. Tuesday. Actually, don't remember Tuesday. Yes, after NFP, it's better to be bullish. Don't think of selling. I'm not thinking of selling. Based on the 4-hour structure, like what I do is I look at the trend using the daily time frame. So I look at the daily time frame, and I say, is gold bullish or bearish, depending on obviously the structure, candles, whether they've broken the previous highs or lows, if they've come close. And then I go down to the 4-hour, and I look at whether the 4-hour is confirming my bias. So today, even though gold is bearish on the daily, its respect to the previous low hasn't broken a high, but last daily candle was bullish. So for me, there's a high probability that today could potentially end bullish, especially ranging up. So yes, does the 4-hour confirm my bullish idea? Yes, it does. It's holding at this support. So that support is a very good area to buy from. Hence why in the daily analysis, I had 50.58 as a support area to buy from. And now I just need to see the 4-hour candles confirm that. Boom. And then we use the lower time frames to get the better entries after that. So, you know, that's literally what I do top to bottom every day when I do my analysis. Higher time frames confirm the trend, lower time frames for the entries. Hey Michael, how you doing? I need to give you guys nicknames, man. You guys are both Michael M's. How's your week been? I'm gonna call you Michael 934. How's your week been? Any trades this week? How's the market been treating you? That's high time frame is not negotiable. I think so. Yeah, I think, you know, I think high time frame is always the best. It's the best for a bias, but it's always subject to change. If the daily starts breaking, you know, previous daily lows, then, you know, I can always switch my bias to sells. You've been good holding US 30 and NAS. What are you holding on NAS? Are you holding buys or sells? I hope you're holding buys. I hope you're holding buys. So NAS created this monster support last Friday. Pretty much nearly engulfed the previous candle. And yeah, it's looking good to continue up. It's looking good, you know. Get a little minor support here. Little speed bump to go back up. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Love it. Hope it plays out for you. I know you kill it on NAS. US 30 is still a bit too much for my blood. Still a bit too rich for my blood. US 30. NAS is perfect. NAS is perfect. You're in bias? Wicked, wicked, wicked. Wicked, wicked. What else does everyone trade? It just it played out yesterday. Did you trade it for NFP? NFP was crazy for NAS. Pushed up, came all the way back down, and then slowly pushed back up. How many pips was this? 200 pips. Clean move. Clean. Clean, clean, clean. I took sells after NFP. Well, I guess it did drop back down, didn't it? Pushed up and then, yeah, right afterwards, right down. Ooh, gold. Where's gold going? Yeah, man, this is nasty. This is not a nice drop. Back down to the bottom of the range again. Because it hasn't actually tapped Asian highs. You said come in for the buy. Do you still think it's going to come down to 40, 50? I know that's what you're looking for, right? He said yes. Straight up. Straight up. 50-40, sorry, you're right, 50-40, I had it mixed around. 40-50 would be very low, too low. Damn, it's really coming down. I wonder if it's actually gonna come and retest Asian lows. It looks like it could. Looks like it could. But will it hold or break? But this is why you gotta wait for confirmation, guys. This is why you gotta wait for confirmations. Do you know what I mean? Gotta wait for those confirmations. How long to this? I mean, it's still got 42 minutes before this 4-hour candle closes, so. But look, if it closed with another weak 4-hour candle body, I don't know, man. Gold is gonna be playing games. Gold is playing. Pip Hunter, gold is playing, guys. Be careful. Listen, this range is nothing to play with at all. We don't trade randomly. Facts, 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 facts. Not in here, we don't. Not in here, we don't. We don't. We definitely don't. So we got wicks on either side of this 4-hour candle. Let's see. Let's see. I'm very curious to see if gold, if we actually do manage to break below this support on the 4-hour. What's the 1-hour looking like? Let me see over here. Like, perfectly came down from this resistance. Consolidation is up and down. That's what's going on right now. Yep. You know what, we could have easily got a fake out as well. If this candle actually did close above this resistance, this next candle might not have actually broken this high and then come back down. Well, it did anyway, so could have still had a fake out. Ash in the house. What's up, girl? What's happening? What's happening? You over here watching this gold BS? Playing this Asian range like crazy. Just looked at gold range. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It literally pushed up right above Asian highs, made new highs, broke the 4-hour high, and then came right back down like 1 minute before this candle closed, and then just dropped. And then just dropped. It's crazy. Gold is teaching lessons on patience. I fully believe that. I fully believe that's what's happening in the markets. Gold's like, nah, you gotta wait. You guys gotta wait. I'm still bullish though, don't get it twisted. I'm still pretty bullish on gold. So regardless of this little drop, I'm still bullish on gold. As long as it closes above this 4-hour support, I'm still bullish. Still bullish. Still bullish. I just don't have a setup yet. That's the problem. That's the problem. I just don't have a setup. Yeah. But we're breaking the 30-minute low. That's not a good shout. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. Barely a top wick on this candle. Do you know what? Another reason for my bias is a longer top wick on the daily candle. A longer top wick on the daily. Oh. Are we good? Are we good? I think the rain's trying to mess with my connection. This is not good. Oh yeah. Daily candle. We talked about that earlier. Definitely. Definitely want a longer top wick, but you know, gold's gonna do what gold wants to do. Don't let gold play with your mind. I mean, I think that ship has sailed. Gold is definitely playing games. But all you can do is prepare. If you're looking for buys, I think, yeah, like I said, I was looking for buys down at this support. So if gold actually does come down and then we get a bounce off this level down here, like 40, 50, 47, something like that, then yeah, I'd be looking at buys. I do want to see how this 4-hour candle closes. 35 minutes left. Is it going to give us a stronger bullish body, or is it going to close bearish? I think that's going to be very, very interesting how that closes. Yeah, this candle's not looking great right now. Selling down from a resistance, broke the 30-minute lows. Still respected the 1-hour lows though. Damn, listen to that rain. I have no faith in my connection right now. This rain sounds crazy.
Alright, we've got market open in 2 minutes. The rain is so bad, not going out in that. Listen, I'm supposed to be going out this weekend. That's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. I saw something, was it? I think it was yesterday or the day before. It's rained every single day in the UK this year. So we've literally had like 42 days of rain, or 43 today. It's every single day just rain. I'm not even surprised anymore at this point. Madness, madness, madness. Every time we come here, gold snaps back up. What do you reckon? Next candle, next 30-minute candle is going to be bearish? Or can we push up? Can it push us back up? That would be amazing. Boom, 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 boom. What's this? Just a top wick. Ah, man. Honestly thought we would be out of this range by now. Like, yeah, I thought unemployment claims, it was nice and bullish as expected. It fit with the bias, and we just failed to continue up. This buy might not play out today, waiting for tomorrow's CPI. Man, there's no way we can stay here till the end of the day. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I mean, it could, but come on. It's got to go somewhere. Even if we get a fake out, it needs to break out of the range, and then maybe gold comes back into the range, like towards the end of the day. But we can't just stay here for the whole day. I refuse to believe it. I refuse. Look, gold price action is making me yawn. It's not going anywhere. Did that give us a bottom wick? Yeah. Alright, go on. Up now. I want this 4-hour candle to close with a nice, strong 4-hour candle body, and then the next 4-hour candle keep pushing up. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm still hopeful we're going to get a breakout. I'm still hopeful. And I want it to be to the upside.
In the next 20 minutes, buy must be there. Are you still thinking, you're still thinking at your level, like it's going to come down first? It's a nice push. I don't know though. I don't know if this carries through. There's still a lot of time left. This could just be the top wick and then come back down, but we'll see. Okay. See, this 4-hour candle right here is very tricky because it broke the high and it's broken the low. Very, very weird price action today. Very weird price action. Let's see the favorite Owanda. Look at this. Owanda's looking nasty as well. Owanda doesn't look great. Hopefully, yeah, I think tomorrow CPI, hopefully we get the nice consistent move to end the week. And it's a Friday as well. And Friday the 13th. Do you guys believe in that stuff? You shouldn't. Don't believe in that shit. Don't believe in that shit. But I think yeah. Typically on a Friday, you get those Friday sell-offs. Well, it's usually end of the month Friday. I feel like it happens more. Oh, it's tweaking right now. To see it jumping up and down. You were thinking buyers to the daily top wick. Nice. But prices can't break the range yet. Or it's struggling. Shit, what dropped? It's struggling at 4-hour resistance. So not too sure. Oh, you're looking at You're thinking 4-hour resistance on Owanda, right? We're looking at Owanda 4-hour resistance right here. It's crazy how different the timing of the candles can make a chart look so different. Mad. But it's mad because on Owanda it's like the candles, the bottom wicks are so long. Like they're so long. We've had drops and then push back up right towards the end of those candles. You haven't done enough testing on other charts. Okay. Hey man, whatever works for you. To be fair, Owanda only messed around when there was news. That was really the main thing. We weren't seeing price. It couldn't catch up to the actual real prices. But yeah, it's quite annoying. It wouldn't even be that bad if I wasn't streaming it, because obviously I can just look at my actual chart, my broker. But yeah, man, and sometimes it wasn't even updating the candles right. That part to me was a bit crazy.
Boom, 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 boom. All right, so was that the top wick? We're gonna come back down, break this low, push down to Asian lows. That was a little market open volume, that push up. What did Nas do? I might just close the charts because I see some sell signs too. No clear confirmations. Close the charts. Don't do that. I hear you though. I think it's a great discipline to decide not to trade, or to just, yeah, if the market conditions aren't in your favor, just to say, you know what, I'm gonna come back when it looks a bit better. I do that for London session. If I see London sessions ranging, I'm just like, let me just leave this session, wait for NY. It's like that sometimes, you know. Every day is not gonna be a trading day. Every day is not gonna be a move. But this price action is whack. It's so bad. It's actually so bad. The way price is skipping up and down too right now. What's good? Last week I surpassed my weekly goal on Tuesday, and I should have hung it up for the rest of the week, but I didn't, and it cost me a bit. Oh yeah, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Not bad, not bad. Do you know what? I kind of have a opposite theory to that. So if I'm having a good day, or if I feel like the market conditions are favorable, if the market's moving nicely, I tend to trade more because I feel like there's more opportunities. So yeah, like if I see the market moving nicely, I'm trading it like as long as possible. Do you know what I mean? So like my good days are really good days. Okay, this 4-hour candle is not going to give us a strong body right here. I can tell. It's not, is it? 18 minutes. I mean, it could. Maybe to the downside. Maybe to the upside. But yeah, it's not looking great, is it? It's not looking great. Now this 15-minute really broke the high, came back down. Hasn't broken the low yet.
yet. Oh, it's heading down. This is mad price action, man. Yeah, it's not looking great. I feel like sales might come in, but it's just the weird price action confusing me. Nah, I hear you, I hear you, I hear you, I hear you. I hear you. These 4-hour candles, usually I can, you know, basing my trades on the 4-hour. But even the way these 4-hour candles have these long top wicks, and then we have these wicks below the support. It's just, yeah, it's just not looking great. It's just not looking great, is it? And we got CPI tomorrow, which I really believe the market is waiting for. Like, partly. It's waiting to see what CPI is going to do. Give us some direction. Because gold is not short of volume. It's just not, yeah, trending in a clear direction right now. I think that's really what it is. Do you know what I mean? When we were super bullish, we knew that we'd maybe get a little bit of a pullback and then we're just looking for buyers to continue up. But right now, this is a very tight range that gold is playing in. Very tight range. Price has been in this range all week. All week. All week. But we have two of the biggest news that came out this week. CPI and NFP. Mad. And that M30 bear engulfing. Yeah, not nice, is it? Not nice. Oh, looks like we're heading down a bit. I've seen this before. Come down to this support, come low, and then bounce back up. It's just been the whole day. The whole day, the same thing. So much time left in this candle. Still 15 minutes. At 15 now, we could just push back up here. Yeah. But long consolidations, big breakouts. Hopefully no fake outs. You're in. What happened to 50-40? You couldn't wait. Oh, never mind. Deleted. I should stop reading messages so quick. 4-hour looks extremely rangy. Guys, don't be confused. Gold is still very bullish. Yeah, as long as we stay, like I said, man, I've been saying over and over again, I like this support here. I think it's a strong support. The thing with gold is it might not be moving now, but we could get a move in like 3 hours. Gold will just decide to shoot off. Gold will just decide to push off. We had the unemployment claims, which were bullish for gold, so that was decent. Oh, we're going down. We heading down. There we go. We're getting a longer body for this 4-hour candle. 12 minutes. Look at these 1-hour candles. These past 2 1-hour candles have been pretty big. Big swings. We pushed down, swung all the way back up. 300 pips. Now we're back down again. How big is this candle? 250 pips. I mean, about to break prior H1 low. It did come very close. It did. All it needs is one good push. I think it might, you know. I think it might. I think it does. I think it does. So close. So close. If your zone taps in, TP is tomorrow. Or you're looking to hold, yeah? Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Michael's expecting a little dip and then a big push up. Let's see. Did price break that 4-hour low? Where's this 4-hour low? It's at 50.48. Call it 50.49. 50.49-ish. What do you reckon? We break Asian lows? We're coming so close, so close, so close. Volume is coming. This is like I said, gold is teaching patience more than anything. Definitely. You said Pip Hunter's the new market maker. Oof. Nas is dropping. Let's see what DXY is doing. That's an idea. DXY is just ranging. Dollar index. Look at that 4-hour. 1 hour's barely moved.
Or was that the start of the drop there? Goldie? It looks like it seems like it wants to drive down. It's just not dropping. It's just not follow it. There's no follow through. It's crazy. I remember Dre used to say that gold has good Thursday NY session trades. Okay, okay. I hope Dre's right today, but I hope he's right soon. Cause this right here, like, what we even doing? What we even doing? Like, I think a move is coming. I don't believe gold is gonna consolidate for the whole day. I don't believe that. I think we'll get a breakout. I don't know which way. I don't know if it will continue in that direction, but I think we get a breakout. Maybe a fake out, so maybe we drop down, come back in the range, but I think we get a big move. I think we get a big move. We cannot just consolidate for the whole day. That's like, that would be crazy. I don't think we consolidate all day. It would be nuts. It would be bad. Be nuts. We don't want a consolidation for the whole day. What's that noise outside? So now, yeah, this 4 hour, obviously we've broken the low and the high of the previous 4 hour candle. Got a stronger body. Don't close with a weak body, man. Don't do that. No more indecision candles. Can you imagine it just swings up 200 pips right before the candle closes? That would be nuts. Boom, 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 boom. So remember, we haven't really retested these Asian lows yet. We've stayed above it, but we haven't actually tapped the lowest point of Asian session. Not yet. I'm waiting at the bus stop, no stress. We're not far. We're not far from 50-40. We're not far. We're not far at all. Oh, there we go. Is that it? Is that the break? Broke that 4 hour low? Definitely broke that 4 hour low. It was like 49 something? Still, where's Asian lows at? 50-45. We're close, we're close, we're close. Woo! Damn. That is a drop right there. What a drop. Alright, how much further are we going? Right before this candle closes? Crazy. Let's see if we can actually stay below Asian lows now. Because last time we kind of did the same thing to the upside. And then we pushed right back into the range before the candle closed. So, let's see. You're in.
Boom, 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 boom. You're only looking for what, 60 pips, you say? 1 to 2, 1 to 3 risk rewards. He's in buys. He was looking at buys from 50, 40. So like right here, he was looking at buys. It's risky as hell. Because that was a mad spike down. But you know his levels be slapping. That would be a fake out, guys. Yeah, yeah, you know me. I'm chilling on this one. That was a monster fight. Yeah, this was a crazy spike down. Crazy spike down. What was that? 170 pip. Can't even be surprised by these 5-minute candles no more. Alright, 50 seconds. We getting that closure below. I don't know if gold's finished just yet. I don't know. Look at this. Looks like a, nah, I won't say continuation pattern, but boom, 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 boom. No way it's gonna close back in the Asian range before the candle closes. Yo. Pretty close. Pretty close. Pretty close. This was pretty close right here. Yeah, I can't with gold, yo. I cannot with gold. Can we maintain? Oh, you're still in your cells, aren't you? Damn. What's your TP, Fluidity? What's your TP? I can't. This chat is stressing me out. You guys are in cells. Someone's in buys. Like, woo. We're going everywhere in this chat. That's wild. That's wild. Fluidity, what's your 48.50? That's really your TP. That's, yeah, okay. You're trying to hold for like for a minute. Yeah, if we break this low, I think we're going further down. But if we come back up into this flipping range right here, I don't know. We got Pip Hunter saying this is a fake out, potentially. Yeah, look. He said, nah. Yo. You guys are funny, man. I'm bullish on gold, so I like those sells, but they're not really carrying no weight for me right now, honestly. But if gold does decide to pull back some more, I'll be aiming for like 5,013. So this next 4-hour support, that's where I'll be looking at. That's what I'll be looking at. But yeah, I don't trust the sells. I want the buys. I want the buys. Yeah, this you know what, yeah, I'm not trading today, bruv. I can't trade this price action. This is not nice. This is not nice. This is not nice. This has been fun though. This has been real fun, I can't lie. As boring as this price action has been, you guys have definitely kept me entertained today. despite all the yawning. Michael says TP tomorrow. What's your TP, Michael? Where are you trying to hold to? Because I know that means you're trying to hold this. Michael 420. Where are you looking to hold this to? You guys are fun, man. You guys are fun, I swear. And the maddest thing is, my main so my main bias was just for price to get to make a longer top wick. That's kind of all I was looking for today. I don't even mind if gold doesn't push up way more than that, but yeah, I like that. You see the way people don't trust me. High risk. It is high risk. You took a buy on this candle that was a dangerous drop spike down right here. I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't take it. I would not take that. But if it works for you and you're making money, then go ahead, do your thing. Listen, I love that for you. You get me? I love that for you, trust me. Till it comes back to BE. Now, where's the confidence, man? This is going to the moon, right? To the moon. This price action is messed up. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's horrible. This is not nice price action. Well, you know, we said it might happen. It might slap out of the range. I actually thought if it did break out of the range, it would be a bit more of a drive down and then retrace and come back up here. But I didn't expect it to be like quick. $160. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be to just push right back up into this range, but we'll see. But yeah, I can't play in this range, guys. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna leave it here today. I'm gonna leave it here. Your buy TP is 50.26, not your TP. Do you mean 51.26? If we're already above there. You said your entry was down here though, right? I'm overall bullish. So wait, you're telling me you're gonna let this fluidity, you're gonna let price run 500 pips and it might hit break even? You haven't taken nothing off the table at all. You must be an ICT trader. That's some ICT vibes right there. I couldn't let price run back on me 500 pips. That's either super confidence in your strategy or I don't even know what that is. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave it here, man. I don't see nothing. I'm not trading this. I'm bullish. I don't want to trade against my bias. I don't like the idea of these sells down. Nah. Nah. I'm gonna leave it. But yeah, tomorrow we got CPI. Hopefully we have some good price action for CPI. Looking forward to it. So yeah, man, same time again. And yeah, I'll be definitely monitoring gold today because I want to see how today ends up. I think today has still got there's some juice left in the tank. Look, where are we going? We're pushing up. Nuts. Nuts. Now, is this a top wick? Is this just a top wick? Is this just a retest of this broken support? anything can happen. I ain't gonna stay here to find out though. Peace out, guys. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you all. Leave a like on the way out. And yeah, man, let's keep this going in the Discord. Peace.